face, I love you. Funny face, I need you. And I can have a funny face because she comes just to run.
What?
Knows her name.
Anyway, Ralph was just like kinfolk.
Was he?
Yeah, he was. And
You knew him before he went in service, I guess, too, didn't
oh,
you?
yeah. I knew them way back. Irene was kin to Jim's nephew with Irene. Let me get it straight now. I know some many people.
Yeah.
Irene was my first husband's sister-in-law. Irene was a talker. Can you remember how she talked?
You never got a word in edgewise?
Non-stop.
Non-stop, yeah.
But anyway, they was going to Nashville, Tennessee. All the band. I wasn't in the band. Well, we sang on the radio. I was with the Riverside Trio, my sister and I and another girl. And we was offered a chance to go and make a movie with Purple Sage Cowboys when they was on WSC. My mom wasn't let us go. We wanted to go so bad. We sang with that group. Textile Hall and everywhere.
Wow.
Well, it's a long I could read a ride book. But anyway, they were getting ready to go to Tennessee. Jim, all the band I played at, sang it. Well, some of them came over and wanted me to go, especially wanted me to go. I guess they were jealous of Jim, my ex. And Larry tried his best to get me to stay with him, and I wouldn't do it because sort of in the family, you know, and I was going with Jim, and I wasn't going to drop Jim, go with him. So they kind of had for a little while, but they got back together, and I'll tell you, they were just like brothers and sisters to me because we were together all the time. Everywhere they went, we was there too. Just buddy stuff, you know.
Yeah.
But we were my trio was the Riverside Trio, and we were quite popular back then. Sang at Textile Hall and Parker High Auditorium, and
so you knew Francis.
everywhere they needed a trio singer, they would call the Riverside Trio.
Now, you knew that Francis Merritt that used to sing with them on the radio, I guess, too, didn't you?
Francis Merritt, yes, I did.
Yeah. And did she ever sing with y'all any? Don't know any time.
No, I knew.
The Cothran sisters, didn't they sing? The Cothran sisters, did you ever hear them singing with them?
When we were singing, the Cothran sisters were popular. They were next to us. We were really the main ones. Riverside Trio was the one that was most talked about or popular or whatever you might call it.
And who were the other two girls that sung with you?
Well, there have been so many, it's hard to remember them all. I remember the Cothran sisters. Woodside Trio, they were popular.
Who were the two that sang with you?
Pardon me?
Who were the two people that sang with you?
My sister.
And what was their
Emily
names?
Holcomb. Well, May back then. And Eleanor Orr. And the three of us, we sang all the time. We sang at church, we sang over the radio. We go to Textile Hall, and we were offered a chance to go and be the girl singers in the Sundown Valley movie with Zeb Turner and his band. My mom wouldn't let us go. She said, my daughters is not going. My daughters is not going to Hollywood. I know all about Hollywood. I said, well, Mama, just leave for a little while. We want to go so bad.
Oh, man.
But we didn't get to go in they stayed about a month making that movie, and one day I was going down Main Street, going to my dad's studio. He was in a May studio downtown, my dad did. was going down the street, and here comes Jeb Turner up the road and sidewalk and grabbed me. He said, "Darling, you just missed a good time." He said, "We had the best time in Hollywood." I said, "I know." I said, "But my mom didn't agree, so we couldn't go." But anyway, we just had a good time. It's not like it is today. We just had a good time. We'd go to play and sing. I played the guitar. My husband taught me to play guitar. I play accordion, guitar, piano. I play piano at church. But anyway, my sister was kind of religious. And when we would get through singing and the band would get through playing for the radio, they'd put back the chairs, textile hall, and then we'd have a square dance. Or dancing, any kind of dance you wanted to do, but we had square dance mostly. And my sister, oh Lord, every time I dance, she'd have a fit. "I'm going to tell Mama and you when we get home." You know, we were sort of religious people. And I talked to the boys. She said, "Come on. If you don't come on, I'm going to tell Mama on you." I said, "Ellie, please don't tell Mama." I said, "You won't tell Mama. I wash dishes for you a whole week. I hate it." I hate to wash dishes. She'd wash dishes, and I didn't want to help dry dishes. And back then, I just wanted to. I was all completely different from my sister.
Well, now you said you played the accordion. Where did you learn to play the accordion from? Did you pick it up, or
I played by ear.
did you ever hear of Polly Ray?
Who?
Polly Ray that played about that same time with y'all?
Polly Bray.
Ray. Jim, and they ran a club of 9 o'clock supper club up on North Main Street.
No, I really don't live in Greenville.
What kind of studio did your dad have?
May Portrait. May Street. On the left-hand side of Main Street, going down.
And the name of it was what?
May Portrait.
May Portrait. Wow.
Yeah. But now, you knew
I
Calvin.
think he knew everybody in Greenville.
Well, he took their
Everybody got pictures of my dad in their houses.
So you're kin to Calvin and Emery's. You're Curly.
Did you know Calvin?
I knew Curly and I knew Calvin. Calvin was a piano player, and Curly was played steel guitar.
Hey,
last
I'll
time
tell
I
you
saw him.
what, Calvin could play that piano.
Yeah, he was a good piano player.
But now he said his brother played the steel.
Yeah, Curly.
They were all musical.
He's one of the reasons I got to playing steel guitar. I mean, but my dad really, but I studied Curly some in my early days.
Yeah.
He used to play at the ranch house down at the Ware Place.
You found where I live, and how you don't know where?
We've been here before.
I've been here, and
When?
I've been in your barn out back and made music with you years ago.
That's a long time ago, though.
It has been.
Hey, we played with so many in that barn.
You played
That barn used to be full.
Do
you
you
used to
know?
play every Tuesday or Thursday, wasn't it, or
Do
something?
you know Wanda Bain?
Do I know Wanda Bain? Absolutely.
That's my cousin. That's how I got to know him.
Wanda's
who
your
you
cousin?
Please don't hold that against us.
Lord, I love Wanda.
were. I do too. She
So
was,
too. I love
she
Yeah,
was
she
the one
did,
that
too.
told me about John passing.
Really.
Yeah.
Chuck is sweet as he can be.
Isn't he? He was just made in heaven for Wanda. Just
Yeah.
like Alda Smith was made in heaven for me.
My husband just loved him to death. Every time he'd get sick, he'd see. Dot called Chuck and prayed for him.
Oh.
And he would.
Oh.
But
Now, who was your sister? You have this. Who was that? That
I
we
just
need
got
to-
one sister, Ella Lee Holcomb.
But it's. Let's see. How? What was the other one's name? What was your other sister?
I just had one
You
sister.
just had one sister. Because Wanda, was she their nurse or something at one time? Or how was it Wanda knew y'all? How did you know Wanda?
How do I know Wanda?
Yeah.
Oh, she used to keep my. She was a nurse.
Yeah.
She'd come out and take care of her little girl. She had cerebral palsy,
Oh.
and she'd come out and help my sister with the little girl.
That's what it was. That's okay. And then she had y'all to come down to the depot, I think. And that's how we got to knowing y'all. Was when y'all came down to Belton to the depot with her, maybe? I don't know. I'd have to ask Wanda how we got to meet.
Yeah.
But we have been here before.
Now, the last time
Well,
I
John
was
was alive.
I've been so many places, never done so much. I've played in the
You and me both.
yeah,
It's hard to remember.
Last time I was here, John showed me all of his posters where he'd done some starring in some Western movies with somebody, didn't he?
Oh, yeah.
Back extras.
We
and
was in
stuff.
a couple of Western movies that made it here.
And he probably
Really?
there was a club. I had a cousin, John Smith, that drove the truck from Vilo, died several years back. He used to go to those reunions where them cowboy actors would meet once a year somewhere in Tennessee or wherever.
We've known so many people.
Yeah, and they
That movie that was made, let's see, I forgot the name.
showed me a poster of one of
A
these.
real movie from Hollywood.
Yeah. That's
And it
that's
was made in
amazing.
Greenville.
John was a big man.
He's
How
maybe-
tall was he? 6'4"?
Hey, Pete! Pete knows the name of that guy.
He did get
What part did he play?
Oh, yeah, he was in
played
it.
the
Yeah, he's in that.
He sold tickets and programs.
Yeah, he was in there a lot.
Wow.
Him and Johnny Buck.
That was old George Lancaster, Clooney, that's who
Yeah,
it was.
George Clooney.
Yeah, okay.
But he remembers coming to the depot, don't you?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
He used to dance out there on the floor.
He danced everywhere.
Well, now, do you still pick music in church or anything, or what do you
I play the piano at church.
play the piano
And I
at
play
church?
the guitar on Saturday night. We have a jam session on Saturday night.
We're at?
Y'all need to come up there sometime. Hush. Get in your bed. Get in your bed now, baby. Go ahead. He don't recognize our voice.
Oh, okay.
He's but he's a good doctor.
Where do y'all pick on?
This is on Jameson Road, straight up Cedar Lane, all the way up, past the river, Saluda River, and go all the way up. And there's a flashing light on the right-hand side. It's just a short way on down and turn to the right. There's a couple of blocks. It's not too far from where you see the flashing lights. Going up and you turn right on Jameson Road from the left. I didn't miss it. It's full of cars.
How was it you knew Ralph Smith?
Well, we play music up there, but they don't dance, so we just play, have a good time.
And Ralph Smith, you met him and sang with him any, or?
Ralph?
Yeah.
Lord, yes.
You told me one time that my dad, Ralph Smith, tried to talk you out of marrying Jim
Hey,
Walden,
yeah.
and you wouldn't listen to him.
Oh, no.
You were madly in love or something.
Oh, he's always on me. Please don't marry Jim. I said, Ralph, I was not already accepted. I said, I can't back out. But he wanted me not to marry Jim.
And did you ever sing with Ralph?
Huh?
Did you ever sing with Ralph when he was singing or anything?
Oh, yeah, we all sang together a lot of times.
Wow.
Ralph was, he was comical as he could be.
Yeah.
Did I brought one of those CDs by here, but I didn't give it to you that day. I just showed you one of them, then I just had the poster or something. I might have to drop her a CD of Dad off over here.
I wish you would.
It's got him doing them old blues, talking blues things. He got the old barbershop and the hunting blues.
Oh, yeah.
Preaching blues. Well, I don't have preaching
They
blues.
did talking blues.
Yeah.
Lord, Jim he knew a whole bunch of crazy songs.
Yeah.
And he
And
sang with.
he could play that guitar like nobody's business. He's the one that taught me to play.
Who was?
He's the one that taught me to play
Jim.
guitar.
I went out. Y'all lived. I believe y'all were still together out at Donaldson. Y'all live on Donaldson near the gate out there sometime or another. Was the time y'all was living, or maybe we met you out there near the Donaldson Air Force Base gate. One of them houses back between there and White Horse Road. We went out there and I got to see Jim pick. Dad carried me and my oldest brother out there
And I
to
was
see
there?
him pick. I don't remember you, Doc.
I don't
The
remember
first time I
him.
remember you is from the Belton Depot when you came down there and played your guitar and sing. And then we got together. You invited me up to come up here on one of these jams on Tuesday or Thursday night in your building at the bottom of Greenville County at Princeton. And it's just on the other side of my running. all my work and everything was in Simpsonville and back over in Taylor, and it's just hard for me to get over here. But I had a good time when I came and played with y'all.
We sit
A lot
there,
of
we'd
music.
eat and play, and they'd play cards, and we'd dance a little bit. We'd just have a good time. No drinking. We never did drink. I couldn't put up with that.
Well, what kind of characters was Larry Huffman and Earl Dover?
Earl Dover was a fine person. They were the Dixie Songbirds. That was way back, Dixie Songbirds. Well, that was Earl and Jim. Jim and Earl Dover. Everybody knew Jim and Earl Dover.
Wow.
Hey, Jim was one of the best guitarists around here. Earl Dover was the best mandolin player. He could play that mandolin like nobody's business. And they could sound just exactly like the
Blue Sky Boys or something?
Blue Sky Boys or
Charlie and Bill?
who was it? Charlie Bill Monroe. He played just like Bill Monroe. Just as good.
He got to be a good fiddler too, didn't he?
So what?
Fiddler, he could fiddle too, couldn't he? Played fiddle.
I never did know Earl to fiddle. That was, I know what you're thinking about. We played in his band a lot. Reynolds was his last name. Reynolds. That was his last name, but I can't think of his first name. But he could play that fiddle, and we played in his band.
Did you ever hear of a Tommy Birchfield?
Don't live there.
One of them houses, Mill Village houses on Judson, I guess.
If I seen the picture, I'd probably remember him.
Joe Birchfield. It wasn't Tom. It was Joe Birchfield. Yeah. He ended up moving off up to Tennessee, and he became a Folk Heritage Award winner in the around 2000. But he was in his 90s when they give it to him.
Music.
Yes, I play guitar and dobro and bass.
You do?
Yeah, I can fiddle a little bit. I can do about 6 or 8 square dance tunes. That's about it.
You can play music too.
I play piano and I like to
You play the
sing.
piano?
That's how we
Great.
met.
I got an accordion, real good accordion. You play accordion?
No, I never tried that a couple of times. You could play one on the accordion for us.
I've got a
I
keyboard
play
down
the
there.
keyboard, yeah.
A brand new one. And I played it about twice. Like that. Real nice one. And I picked this one up in here, play it all the time.
Let's
That's
see.
that long.
I got up the other morning, I started playing that keyboard. Oh man, this song just came into my head and out in my fingers.
You
'Cause
play
I
by
play by
music.
ear.
You
I
probably
play by ear.
Me too.
I never worked on the notes that hard.
You hand me a book, I don't know what you're talking about. Oh, I could sing it or read it, but
I like the
music,
words.
no. And my grandfather was a music teacher.
Uh-oh.
And my mother, she knew music inside and out. But I said, Mama, she won't send me. Her dad wouldn't let me teach me music. I said, Mama, I don't need that. I can play my tune and I can play it. She said, but Dorothy, again, listen to me. What if somebody, if you're in church now, you're playing the piano in church, and somebody hands you a book and says, we're going to sing this song, and you don't know that song, what are you going to do? I said, all I got to do is start it up.
All they got to do is tell me how it
play
goes and I'll play it. That's better
That's-
than reading the notes.
That's the way I play. I don't know music. But I know it
God
was
gave
right.
us a gift to keep us from having to learn them notes, is what I say.
But I can play. I played with anybody. I never did know the music.
What about
Kind of strange though.
Well, now, how were you kin to Calvin and Curly Emerald?
Calvin's uncle was Jim Walden, my first husband.
Were
Jim's sister was his mother.
okay. So they were
Now he could play a piano.
technically then your nephews, wasn't they?
He could play a piano like nobody's business.
Now, how old
And
was he
Dad-
when he died? He died young, man. Did he? 50 years old?
Calvin's been dead a long time.
And
I don't know about Curly. I think Curly. Last time I heard Curly was still living.
Now, who was Sam Ezel?
Came by
Dot, that is your natural hair, isn't it?
Pardon me?
That's your natural hair. That is beautiful hair you have.
It's my natural hair.
You're just a beautiful woman. I tell you, you
Oh,
always have been, hadn't you?
Most people would have to pay to get their hair
Well,
looked
please
like
say, I
that.
don't have enough money to pay you.
I don't take pay. I mean, I just speak
Who
truth.
did that?
No, I've always had
Who
a
did
lot of
that
hair.
picture
In fact, I
with
cut my hair today.
You cut it.
I am a beautician.
Wow.
Oh, I forgot about that. Yeah.
All I've ever done is beautician work. I own my own studio and
John did this picture in here.
shop in Detroit for about 20-some years.
When you come out, I'll shortly.
And you know, I love it up there, but I got to thinking, you know, my parents, they were all still living, and I said, I need to go back where I came from and be with my family. That's why I'm still down here.
And that's the same thing I did. I was in Michigan for
Don't
5
get me wrong. I got a lot of friends in Detroit, and I love it up there. Good people up there.
Well,
In
you
fact,
wouldn't-
I called my girlfriend yesterday when I heard about all that snow.
Mm-hmm.
Can't get on the phone, and I'm kind of worried about her. Because it was real, real deep.
Phone
No.
lines might be down.
But anyway, I enjoy being with my own people. Yeah.
Go in there and play us something on piano.
Pardon me?
Go play us something on piano. I'll play you something if you'll play me something.
Well,
We gotta get.
Well, I want to hear her play the piano.
the
We-
piano's in the barn.
But
Yeah.
it's not one
We
keyboard.
The little keyboard.
A little one. It's not very big.
We didn't want to drop in on you
And
unexpected.
my big
but-
one's down there in the piano too.
But we'll come back and we'll both play.
Yeah,
But when I
come
will-
back sometime when the weather's fine.
When I can control that dog out there.
Yeah.
Pit bull dog, he won't let nobody good around here.
Yeah.
But not if it's when you go back there.
Foreigners, blacks. Going down through here, I got this was a whole bunch of them.
God.
I bet, and John made, I don't have any guitars.
Oh.
Oh my God.
I got about 4 in there behind the couch that he's made. He could make anything.
Oh my
He
God.
was very, very smart. Had a lot of talent.
He was so sweet.
Both husbands were really smart.
Of
I
Well,
course.
how many children did y'all have? Did you have any children by
No,
none by neither one of them?
miscarried one time with Jim.
Okay.
First one.
Bless your heart.
He was impotent.
Well, there's any
Huh?
nieces and nephews that carry on the music? Did anybody else in your family, nieces and
So
nephews?
Johnny May, singer, that's my brother.
That's
He
your
made
brother.
records. Made the most beautiful song you ever heard, Walk Me by the River. That's the last one he wrote. Now, he was here, I wish y'all would come a little earlier. He was here.
Oh,
Oh.
He's a music, well, he plays the guitar, but mostly he's singing. He can really sing. He's sang in Nashville. He's made records. He was on jukeboxes. But he wouldn't just up because he was a little bit shy about stuff like that. He said, I don't tell nobody that. I said, well, John, I'm proud of you, you know, because he's such a good singer.
is he from around here or where is he?
Yeah, Travis Rest.
Well, you have to call him down next time we come. And we'll have to get your phone number again.
Okay.
Because I have it somewhere in a book a long time ago, but I don't have it now. But we have enjoyed talking with you
Well, what is
today.
your first name?
Norma. I'm Norma Hughes
Norma.
Smith. Yes.
I know who you are now.
Yay! Norma, yeah.
Well,
Now
I
I
wonder.
Yep.
Yeah, I was sitting here thinking, I,
I
can't
had
wait
no
to talk
idea
to her.
that you married.
Alda.
Lord
Ralph's
have
baby
mercy.
boy.
It's a small world, ain't
See,
it?
my husband died 21 years ago, January the 8th this
So-
year. On
I kept
Elvis's
looking
birthday.
at you and thinking, where did I know her from, you know?
Dot's got to be at least about 39 years old. I mean, she was running around with
Oh,
my dad.
that's too old. She's 36.
Well,
There you go.
I'm 39 and holding.
and
39 and
that's
holding.
right.
Okay. Go
Holding real
ahead.
tight.
You were holding good, honey. I hope I look good.
Yeah.
Always like you do.
I tell you, just a beautiful
Well,
woman.
one,
How old are you?
Wanda talks about you a lot.
Yep, she talks about you a lot,
She
too.
is so
she loves
sweet.
you.
I love them to death.
Yeah.
She'll call me, she'll say, Dot, what you doing? Next week, how many you want? I said, give me 5.
Lord have mercy. Isn't that sweet how they keep on cooking for the church?
I know.
They just keep on going, don't they? Chuck loves to preach. One Sunday, we're going to go to church and we're going to
Have you
tell
ever
them.
been to church? Her church?
Yeah, we sang at her church one time.
Oh, you did?
Mm-hmm. Me and Alda.
Oh, that nice. You ever heard him sing that?
I don't know, but that sounds
Boy, that's the
familiar.
prettiest song you ever heard. The way he sings it sometimes.
Yeah.
Beautiful song.
Wow.
Well, I'm glad I got to meet you. I'm telling you.
It's my
Me and your
pleasure,
daddy
really.
go way back.
That's far back, ain't it?
He was a mess, I'm telling you. Everybody loved him.
I can just imagine he liked to have a good time. He liked to have a laugh.
Oh, he did. Yes, he did.
He loved doing them old ditties. He'd do that far, far away and all them. Love that. It was midnight on the ocean, not a streetcar was in sight. Pulled into a station to get myself a light. The man behind the counter was a lady old and gray. Used to peddle shoestrings on the road to Manolay. Good evening, sir, the lady said, her eyes swelled full of tears. She stuck her head between her legs and stayed that way for years. Her kids, all 3, were orphans, except one tiny tot. Used to live across the street above a vacant lot. Oh, ain't we crazy? Oh, ain't we crazy?
I remember that.
It's how we pass the time away. Yeah, he'd do stuff like that, and then he'd do them old talking blues
Oh,
things.
well, we just have a good time.
Oh, boy, he
I mean, all clean fun, too.
Yeah.
None of us drank.
he didn't drink much in his life, huh?
It's just a good bunch of guys.
Yeah. Did you know his brother Nick?
Huh?
Nick Smith, did you know Nick that run the beer joint down there on Anderson Road? And he died, he got shot over. He got dried out, and then
Got
he
shot.
was working over in front of Pete's on Pendleton Street, there at the Shell Station, right on the street run right in front of the old General Hospital. And then somebody come in and robbed him for what was in the cash register and killed him.
I
But
knew.
Nick
I know.
was good. He was a good man too. They said bootleg though. I mean, but
Didn't bother me, though. I like it.
yeah, shirt off his back.
But that Larry, your daddy, he was a mess.
Well, Larry seemed like he was a character. I got to know him before.
Everybody, we all love Larry.
I just regret I never got to meet Earl. No, I never got to meet Earl.
He's talking to me.
Baby, they okay?
Okay.
You ready? Yeah. Beyond the grave, there is a land where Jesus went to prepare by his own hand, and for the sake by grace, there is a resting place, and in a few more days, it will be mine. Some call it heaven, I call it home. Some call it dreaming, well, let me dream on. Some call it paradise, somewhere beyond the grave. Some call it heaven, I call it home. Someone say you can go back home again, and things will not ever be good they've been. But I got good news for you. When heaven comes in,